Well, Daniel Farke, that was a pretty bruising encounter against a side looking to get into the top six.
Yes, to be honest, I'm pretty proud today of this performance and of the behavior of my lads. Yeah, we are only 100% content when we win such a game, and there was a chance of Hernandez pretty close to the last minute. Also, Tim Klose got a big chance, but I'm pretty pleased today with this attitude, with this commitment, with this performance to play against the side. For Preston, it's one chance in 10 years or perhaps 15 years for this club to promote, and for that they had to win this game, and they invested everything and they gave their lives to win this game, and we were there. I think pretty brave, pretty much in control over the game, and I think, yeah, especially in this moment when the season's nearly done, so you have a long travel. It feels a little bit like we played in the desert today. Was pretty warm, and then to be there with this commitment and especially with this attitude. No, we want to defend everything, and to be there. Then after many weeks, we had to wait for a clean sheet. Today, then in this situation to have a clean sheet, I'm pretty proud and really pleased today.
Yeah, we'll talk about the positives first, and that commitment certainly was there where maybe it hasn't always been so far this season, and that's steel and determination, and that's something you'll need for next season.
The commitment was always there, but the attitude to give a great value to our defending behavior, to have a clean sheet, was not always perfect. Today it was perfect. Or nearly perfect, so there are always some situations you could control a bit better. So yeah, we had 2 or 3 counter actions in the first half, and even the second half, and played a bit with the long balls. Was not so easy. But in general, so we gave everything. When I think about many scenes, for example, our offensive winger Josh was able to clear on the last post, and to have this attitude, yeah, I think in this period of the season it's outstanding, and yeah, pretty pleased today.
One thing you will have to work on is of course the quality in the final third. I mean, neither side had that really today. I can't really remember a great save by either goalkeeper, but you'll be more concerned about not working their goalkeeper enough.
Yeah, so in general, I've got the feeling. So this draw is totally the fair result. So we won all the statistics. We were better in possession, better in winning of the duels, better in the number of shots. In this away game, this situation is outstanding. But I think they had perhaps the 2 or 3 better chances. So in the first half, they hit the post after a free kick, and also in the last 50 minutes when they played 2 times with long balls, and then the crossing situation, they had 2 big chances. So I think the draw is totally the right result. Yeah, in general, it's always a topic you can work on, and I got the feeling we could, especially in the first half, made a little bit more out of our possession, and especially in the second half more out of our counter situation. But I think it was important because we were struggling, especially in the last away games, with conceding several goals. And for me, it was the most important thing today to be there, pretty much concentrate, and to have this clean sheet in this moment. And today, to be above Ipswich is a good feeling.
When do you start thinking about that other end of the pitch? It's great that you've managed to do that for today's game, but you know, in front of Carrow Road fans for the last time next week, they're going to want to see the back of the net bulge.
Yes, it will be a totally different game because right now we played a team, yeah, who was facing or chasing for a late push in the playoffs and gave their life. So yeah, next week it will be a game. Okay, who is above in the table, Leeds or we are. So for us, our last home game, it's more like, okay, we want to be there with a good performance as well. We have to concentrate on our defending as well, but we also 100%, like in the last home games, we want to be there with a good performance and hopefully score some goals and create something. It's a totally different game, and for that we will focus this in a bit different way. So the focus in the next week will be more on our offense 100%. But for today, there was another topic, and this topic we were really good today, and yeah, that's the reason I'm pleased today.
Yeah, and I know Hernandez, you mentioned his opportunity late on. He looked really lively when he came off. You'll be pleased to have him back as part of your squad for the last couple of weeks of the season.
Yes, if we're really honest, we got the feeling in this season. So we had in several situations where we were creating a momentum, then really bad luck with some injuries. So we had a momentum after we sold Alex Butchert because Moritz Leitner and Hernandez and Tom Trübel were outstanding. But then we had several weeks to play without them, and it was difficult. And yeah, how good Onel fits to our style, and what he can offer. So I think he showed this in the last 20 minutes. It was good to have him back. You have to be a bit careful with him and also with his load, but I think it's especially for the next season a good sign. And yeah, we got the feeling in the second half when it was 9-0 that we were on the front foot, and yeah, want to have two wingers with really pace, and for that we changed offensive because we want to win this game. Yeah, but in general we can live with this draw.
And just finally, you talk a lot about load on your players. What about the load on you? Is this season starting to catch up with you a little bit?
Yes, it's also for head coach or manager. It's always yeah, a busy period. This 10.5 months, how long the season lasts. So it's always something you have to be pretty awake, and it's a lot of loads on 100%. The head coach are also looking forward to have a summer break, but it's not done. So we have 2 weeks to go and 2 important games, and after that I'm looking forward to have some relaxed time as well.